Thomas. Hey, Ryan. Ryan. Pat. Well. No. Hold on. Oh.
Week 2 of the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp has come, and this is day 1, the evaluation day, where the teams come out here, the players show off their skills, and the coaches pay close attention to what is happening on the court, who they would like on their team, who would pair best with others for the camp so that they could be put on their respective teams for the rest of camp. Like I said, evaluation games, so they're just trying to pay attention, and tomorrow they'll be put on their respective teams for the week. We already started out with a quick bucket for team number 2, and also tomorrow they will get their team names as well. For any information on this week's camp, you can go to norcalsportstv.com/camp. You can also look at the links on the website as well for all the team names, who's on the teams, as well as the schedule for the day as well. No press. NBA division is the youngest of the divisions at the camp, 4th through 6th grade. So you have 4th, 5th, and 6th graders all in this division itself. Then we have the G League, D League, and the WNBA as well for these camps. And you can watch all these games on demand or live as we continue through the week. There is a bucket there by Easton Glanville. Big man down low, standing at 5 feet tall. Second tallest in the NBA division this camp. Steps just inside the three-point line, breaks off the back block for a deep rebound, goes all the way to the top arc, dribbling through, almost got away with a double dribble, swatted at and missed it underneath the rim with number 85, Jax Peshman. Pass down low, denied. That shot was going up by number 54, Mac Thomason. That'll stay with Orange down underneath the basket. Looking for a quick inbound, goes to the corner. Back with it is Easton Glanville. He'll slide it back out to the three-point line. Dribbling around with the right hand. Kick back out, looking for something just inside the arc and bat it out towards the sideline. That'll stay Orange. Excuse me, that switches the opposite way after further discussion. So team 2 in the white will take this one in from the side. Micah Deolis at the top with the handles, kicks it over left side, down on the baseline. It's Peshman back with it. He missed his last attempt just inside from about 18 feet. Here he is back with it on the wing, got the defense to jump. Glanville slides by, and the jumper is connected for Peshman. Fifth grader out of Oakdale knocking that one down with a nice rattle and puts the first points on the board for the white and blue. Glanville knocks down another. Excuse me, that's Evan Beck that got that one. Good defense up high, drives down. Glanville slides across to evade the foul, and Cash Bradley couldn't connect on his jumper. Peshman finds an open man, baseline 15-footer, misses it all. The rebound won't be able to be reeled in by Krieg.
No press.
Pass deflected. That's Glanville making the stop, trying to go into a fast break possession. Jax Peshman gets it in the corner, just inside the line. Misses that one. Krieg steps out on the baseline, turns it over.
Hey, right here.
Quick substitutions. Team 2 in the orange leads 6-2 over at the blue and white.
Hey, Ryan. So, no press.
Okay, no press, yeah.
And they have, I haven't seen it, but they have to do man-on-man.
Man-on-man?
Yeah.
Okay, no press and man-on-man. All right.
Orange ball. Hey, take it up.
14.
Orange ball. Ball in.
In the orange, leading 6-2 over the white and blue. You're watching the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. We have a jump ball just inside the paint there. Good tie-up by Krieg. The other one in the mix was Jamison Fowles. With that, in the orange, stays with it right under the basket. Look for an easy inbound. Mix up between the officials on the court. That will give the ball over to the home team in white. Krieg gets that one poked out. Glanville steals it away. Well, it's not paying attention, and Glanville will go up with the right hand, lay it in for two.
So they suck.
Canyon Gilliam taking his time for the white and blue defense. Staying in front, Gilliam nearly breezed past Memmer. Finally picks up his dribble. Krieg inside, looking to shoot. Glanville, very good defense. Makes the shot go short for Krieg. Glanville back with it, trying to use the backboard. Caught in the wedgie of the rim in the backboard, leading up court. Has a wide open man in Willis. But drive coast to coast. Glanville makes the stop. Krieg picks it up, tosses it, and it's good for the white and blue to come back within a 2-point deficit. Quick timeout on the court for a shoe to be tied. NBA Division evaluation games, the youngest of the divisions at the camp this week, 4th through 6th grade boys. The evaluation games, just coaches paying attention to what skills players develop and what they have in the bag already so that they can make the best possible teams as they move along through the week. Memmer in the corner, baseline. Got past the defender, falls to the ground as the ball goes just off the side. Looks like another slap at the wrist for a foul. No, excuse me, step on the baseline. So that'll turn it over to the white and blue.
Orange, if you're out, you're in. Hey, Flood.
10 seconds to play. They need another 3 to tie the game.
Ryan.
Let's hit it.
8-4 in the NBA division right now. The orange and blue in the lead, doubling up the score 10 minutes into play. Still 10 minutes left in this first half. 20-minute first half, 15-minute second half for these evaluation games. We'll get into the full real rules as we go through the week, but remember, evaluation games, just paying attention and trying to better the players in their skills as it is currently, so that we can make them better throughout the week. This pass up and over, got it to the man, and now looking at two different players down low, takes a shot instead. Good offensive rebound and put back underneath. A great find for number 57, Tanoa Hall. Left him wide open, even though his teammate missed the shot. He didn't care. He said, I got this back. Put it right back for second chance points. Drive low, toss up, goes short, and Hall gets another rebound. This time it's defensive and leads it up to Beck, who leads the charge for the orange and blue. Jump ball called. Beck and number 25, Luke Wilson, tying up the ball there to share possession. It will be white and blue inbounding. Up and down, feet across the line, deep two, goes off the side. And Glanville gets the very deep rebound. If he turned and shot it down the court, would have had a good chance at an easy bucket, but instead have to slow it up and work his way around multiple defenders. He does so with his right hand alone, tosses up in the end, and it rattles off, but he gets his own miss. Beck is in the corner. He needs some help from some teammates. He turns and finds Tanoa Hall, who backs his way down, turn and shot. Second chance, no good either. Here goes the white and blue back the other way to close their 6-point deficit with just under 7 minutes to play in the first. Wilson in the corner. He finds him. Cuts baseline. Hall steps in front. Shot doesn't go. The extra protection of Hall. Side shot fade, no good. Flood gets there for the board. A few defenders just sneaking their hands out to stop the imminent drive that was to come for Team 2. Five minutes left in the first. Team 2, 10. Team 1, 4. The orange Glanville has done a lot of the work down inside the paint. And Tanoa Hall right now looking like one of my favorites, at least. He has made his way over to the bench, but he's down low. He's happy to be there in that position. He gets his rebounds. He shoots when necessary. That's what's doing a lot for the team in orange. But right now, Glanville back out on the court makes an immediate impact, adding another deuce to the board and tripling up the score from Team 1. But remember, these aren't the official teams for the entire week. It's just the evaluations that the coaches put them on fair and competitive teams for the week. Travel slid that pivot foot and clearly upset with a no call there. Said he got slapped, but the travel came first. It was Ian Memmer complaining on that foul, but remember, we're here to help the campers with their game. Sometimes you just have to fight through contact. Krieg has a lane. Glanville steps in front, forces the pickup. Hands it to his teammate just off his right side. And the right-handed shot goes short. Nicks right down to Beck, who will take it back for Team 2. Glanville. Defenders fly by. 2 shots. Second one goes through. Glanville, Easton Glanville right now, dominating inside the paint. And also helping out on defense right now at this level. Some players are scared to continue their dribble if a defender gets too close, and Glanville gladly recognizing that, gets close. And there's another one. Forced Krieg to pick up his dribble, stuck his hand out, made the deflection. Right now attacking in the corner as well. Beautiful handle by Canyon Gilliam. Unfortunately, just a pinky got a hold of that one to force it out to Memmer, who calls out a play in game 1. Jack Doherty picked up his dribble against Beck, caught on the sideline. Now the white and blue looking for their comeback. Dish down low, up and down, traveling, goes the other way. Pass back down to Glanville, caught under the basket, and Krieg, great defense going straight up and down, making sure that he wasn't going to foul, and Glanville was still able to wrap it around and down. Make it 16-4. Foul underneath, a little bit of body contact coming from two different players. Here's that previous shot, Glanville right underneath, and you can see he's happy about that one, able to get it through. Second shot goes just off the side. Glanville gets credit for a rebound, and that's how we end half number one for the NBA Division Evaluation game, 16-4. We still have 15 minutes left in this one. Don't go away.
If I load it, you can still. In between the games, I'll get the umbrellas so you can do off in one, or if you can just hold it like this.
Who's that? Over here.
first half of the NBA Division evaluation game has concluded. Second half starting now, 15 minutes on the clock, and the orange and blue right now dominating performance offensively and defensively. While Team 1, they've struggled to put the ball in the hole, but that doesn't mean they're doing bad. They're getting the ball to their open players. They're taking good shots. Unfortunately, those shots just are not falling for them. So that's what we're looking at in the second half. And as we continue through the week, obviously they'll be on slightly different teams to make it more fun, fair, and competitive for all the campers and for your enjoyment as well, and so that they can learn to work together with different style of players. And that's up to the coaches as they will be drafting their teams tonight. But right now, just looking at changes that they can make in this game alone is a little more teamwork in and of itself. So the players, they're out here trying to show their skills to the coaches so that they can get the best help and be on the best team, of course, and that's just how it works naturally. But you have to learn how to play with your team, and that's what a coach is going to look at and say, hey, that's really valuable as a player of mine, and I can help teach them more. So if they learn how to work with their teammates right now that they had just met in this camp, then that'll be a big aspect for the coaches to look at and say, hey, I want that player on my team. And you only have 2 games to do so, so you have to make sure that the coaches know that today. Flood down low, kicks over to Glanville. His first deep shot of the day hits the support system and goes to the white and blue. Cash Bradley takes his time controlling up top. Eventually Beck gets out to play some defense. Drives right around. Glanville comes across to swat at it, and the ball does not want to go through. Ishii's down low. Glanville, standing tall. Denies the first one, still in the paint, and tied up for a jump. No, they're going to call it 3 in the key as it heads the other way. Beck for 3. Good! Knocks it through, the first 3 of the NBA division, and it belongs to Evan Beck out of Modesto. Knocking that one down from deep range and just adding to the total for the orange and blue. 19 total points to the white and blue 4. Drive through, lost of handle. Krieg picks it back up for the white and blue, but Glanville once again standing right there in front. One thing these coaches are going to help them work with this camp is definitely trying to evade a defender right in front. Drive down, splashes through, nothing but net. Great find getting through in the first basket in the second half. Jax Peshman gets it for the the white and blue. Glanville from 14 goes short again. It's the second one in a row. Glanville looks across, throws a dart to Beck, but a little too much speed. Releases it out of his intended target and turns it right back over. Great look, great find, great option. Glanville, too much speed on it. Just inside three-point line, goes long again. Glanville gets the board. The orange ball.
7
Start timeout when possible.
Beck uses his handles again, has to give it up. Glanville going against Creek, and Creek gets some payback on his defensive stance. 3 seconds in the key, turns it away, and here we go with another substitution. We'll bring out all the extra players off the bench currently. We have 9.5 minutes to play in the second. The Orange still leading by a ton, 21-6. (21-6), 9 minutes to play in this one, the NBA Division evaluation game. Steps into a three, looks good, no, just rattles out, and the frustration as he can't get his to drop. Jax Peshman just off by maybe a millimeter. Picked up his dribble just behind half court. Luckily, he had the open man in Jamison Fowles off his right side. Fowles picks up his ball and another jump forced by Peshman. Good handles by Jack Doherty. Peshman the drive with the right hand. Beautiful finish like a professional. Jax Peshman straight down the right side. And despite that rough start right now, the white and blue looking really good in their offensive scheme and what their ability is. See if they can break that defense and get that defensive breakdown more often. Steps through, kicks it off the glass. Gets his own miss. Second chance doesn't go, and back in the game is to Noah Hall. Fortunately, ball just bouncing over his head both times, so he couldn't get another board. 15-footer, long, offensive rebound. Underneath, put back good, 2 straight buckets for Team 1. They've cut the lead down to 11 after it was 15 a moment ago. 7 minutes left to play. A long stretch for Team 1 to come back into play, but as long as they can keep that ball out of the paint with Glanville, if he returns into play in the last 5 minutes, it'll be a completely different ball game. Double teamed in the corner. Memmer looks, finds the man in the corner. Up and down, trying to find Hall, just out of reach. Batted down to Doherty. 6 to play. Kicked down to the paint, deflected, but still remains with the white and blue. Peshman dribbles around the initial defender. Second one stops him there. Triple teamed. Still looking for something outside. Ball jarred loose and finally kicks over to Team 2. And they get it here with number 27, Ian Memmer. Memmer is defended by Peshman. Hall calling for it low. He's guarded by E.J. Witt. Defender jumps, blocked by Peshman. Gillian looks up court. He has 3 options, finds the one to the left side. For 3 it goes and comes up short for Jeremy Willis, who's trying to look at something larger than 19 feet. 21-10, a great effort by Team 1 throughout this second set. Though with 5 minutes to play, it's almost inevitable that Team 2 will take a victory. Do have a few more minutes left, and remember, it's only an evaluation game, so it doesn't matter that much when it comes down to it, but the coaches will make sure that tomorrow will be more competitive in neck and neck. Back in play is Easton Glanville and Zach Krieg. Two of the tallest players on the court. Or two of the three tallest, excuse me. Here's Beck. Gets it stripped in mid-dribble by Wilson. And Wilson has Doherty to his left, helping out as they rush down the court. Travel called as he made his move around the defender. Unfortunate turnover. Glanville, great move up top, tries going behind the back to evade Krieg. Finally gives it up to Beck. Good ball movement here so far, but the defense continues to stay in front, looking for one deep two-point land. Drops back down to Cash Bradley at Tuolumne. Final 3 minutes, 11-point game. Bradley wants to change that here. Krieg calling for it. Glanville staying in the paint. Deolis gets it down to Krieg. High off the backboard. Glanville the board.
If you are not playing a game right now and would like to do the scoreboard for a snack, please report to Court 1.
Back to Glanville. Glanville stripped by Krieg. Here's Doherty. Deolis will get it at half court. Multiple orange jerseys tracking him down, which leaves an entire sea of white on the left side. One extra step, putting that foot down before releasing the ball. Turns the ball over. Cash Bradley couldn't get it out in time. Another travel, this time on Team 2. The scoring at a standstill at 21-10. Corner three looks good, is good. Knocks it down from the corner. Beautiful three and celebrates accordingly. Luke Wilson, triple dagger. (21-13). The score has been reduced to that 8-point difference in the final minute. Few seconds left in this one as Team 1 second half. Very good effort. They were stuck at 4 at the half. They added 9 as we conclude this one. And Team 2, their scoring stopped quite early on near the half. But at the end of this NBA Division evaluation game, Team 2 takes a 21-13 victory over Team 1. Remember, evaluation games just to start looking at the skill levels and what the coaches can do with them as they start their official teams tomorrow. I've been NorCal's voice of choice, Levi Flores. Join me for more basketball here at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp.